Hey Internet, so today's topic is, can you be an engineer if you're poor or come from a poor background? Hell yeah. Yes. The cards are stacked against you. I was reading this news article and it was saying that half of the scholarships go to rich high schools. Um, don't hate the player, hate the game. Instead of complaining, take action and change your own life. Alright, so what do you need to have if you're poor and you want to be an engineer? First of all, these three things: heart of an engineer, the mindset, and the mentality. So what you need to have is like a growth mindset. You got to be willing to learn. You got to be willing to solve problems and work at it. Also, you want to help people as well. That's the main goal. So there's different pathways, and I'll talk about them. So you got university. So again, if you don't qualify for scholarships, that's alright. You got student loans. I know I don't advocate for student loans. I personally would go for trades. Sorry, because you get paid to learn, and at the end of 4 years, you got work experience, and and you're probably getting paid more than your university counterparts. I mean, sure, they'll earn more over the lifetime, but they're paying off their student loans in the beginning. So in the beginning, you're earning more than them. The military, not sponsored, they can offer you an engineering trade, and if you have a high enough rank, such as officer, I believe they will also pay for you to go to university. The cadetship is when you work for a company from the ground up, and then you rise to the top, and they will pay for you to go to university as well. As for resources, sure. So if you're poor, it's gonna suck at university because you got things to buy such as textbooks, tuition fees. Yeah. So if you don't have like the gadgets like the smartphone or a tablet or a computer, yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but it just means that you have to spend more of your time at university in computer labs to do your assignments and use programs from the university, because they got plenty of computer labs that are sufficient to get your assignments done. What else? Okay, parents. So don't feed your kids junk food. So 5+ a day, 5 fruits and vegetables a day. Feed them properly. It's all about nutrition, right? Read to your kids at a young age. This will help them succeed in multiple areas in life. Getting kids to enjoy reading, it'll really help. Get them to be active and fit, so a good body, the mind will follow. So get them to be exercising or like playing sports. It can just be like running or push-ups or anything like that if you can't afford like to buy equipment or join programs. I know, coming from a poor background myself, well, middle class slash poor class. Yeah, I'll tell the story a little bit later. Legos. So if your kids aren't too young and you can afford to buy them Legos, also not sponsored. Yeah, Legos is like the gateway to engineering. So yeah, if you really can't afford Legos, do it yourself, DIY. This is a great way to introduce your kids to tools. Again, I know if you're like poor and can't afford tools, it can be simple things like taping things up or like letting your kids break an egg. Although I'm sure that's probably not what you want, because you want them to eat food, not break food, right? But it teaches them like fraction mechanics, gravity, biology. So is it worth breaking one egg and then they get life lessons? Or do you want them to never really know these kind of things? I mean, I get it. It's like, so, like, I totally understand, right? Like, you don't want them to waste food because it's hard enough for you guys already. Uh, yeah. So my story. So my parents. There was a period where both of them were unemployed, and like, so we had to basically ration out our food. So we had to eat X amount of meals before we can buy another meal, right? And we had to like budget for bills and things as well. So I totally get it. I've been through it. Tools. Yep. Okay. DIY. Yep. I think it covered everything. So I'll just leave you with this final quote by Naruto Uzumaki. Uh, what his quote is that if you don't like your destiny, don't accept it. Instead, have the courage to change the way you want it to be. So that's said by Naruto. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day. Until next time. Oh, yes, I will say see ya. But like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, comment. And now I can say, until next time, see ya.